Hello. Do you like the hat? Isn't it cute? I'm sure the camera is very shaky and I apologize for that. But look at the fan though. Whoa. Uh-oh, she has a color theme now. Wow. Crazy, huh? Okay. Bye, fan. Hello. How's it going? I'm done with the hat too, I think. I think it was fun for a second, but it is totally getting in my eyeballs. I haven't sat down and just talked to you guys in a while, and I feel like it would be a good time to do that. So that's why we're up close and personal. We're getting all up in the business. Wow. I always want to eat cameras. I literally haven't just sat down and talked to you guys in a while, so that's why we're in kind of a new location. We're kind of in this unknown area before I start recording a 20-minute epilogue of nothing. I have some updates I want to share. The reason I'm doing this is because I have had some major life changes and I would like to clear the air so there is no confusion about what's going on. But also, I want to talk about cosplay a little bit because I think that'd be kind of fun to do. I was very public about my relationship with Speedy Husky for a long time. We were constantly posting pictures, we were constantly going on adventures and doing things, and a lot of that was shared on social media because we just wanted to share, and we thought it was a fun experience and it was a fun way to kind of enjoy love, right? And then a lot of you probably noticed that slowed down significantly. Our social media pages updated, and I think for the most part, all of our friends that were close to us, we've pretty much told what was going on. But we are still getting questions about, how's Dune doing? Or if they're talking to Speedy, or if you're talking to me, you might ask me how Speedy's doing. I didn't really want to make this video, I guess, because honestly, it was kind of private business. But I do think that because we were sharing so much of our lives with you guys, that I at least want to keep you in the loop about this update because I think that's the right thing to do. I think it's fair. And then moving forward, there's just no confusion about what's going on. That all sounds very clinical and stupid, and I hate it. I don't want it to sound so professional or a speech, I guess. That's not really what I want. Speedy and I are no longer together. Everything is fine. We are still really good friends. We still love each other. Everything's great. We just came to the mutual decision that it would be better to end the relationship. I don't think we necessarily need to get into why, but I just want to make it clear that he and I are still very good friends. We're very close and everything is fine. So I don't want any hate aimed his way. I don't want any hate aimed my way. We're good. Everything's so good, and we're still happy. We still care about each other a ton, and we just want each other to succeed. We separated about a year and a half. Well, it's almost 2 years now. So we separated almost 2 years ago. I am living elsewhere. We're still good. So I just want everybody to know, everything really is still so good. The last thing that I want to mention in that space is I have started dating again. I am now with somebody else. And their name is Uche. And he is a fox. And he is wonderful. You will probably see him in some videos at some point. I understand that is probably a little bit of whiplash for all of you because I've had time to go through this part of my life and explore myself and think about things and do things. And a lot of you are probably just now finding out this news today with this video. So I also just want to say I'm sorry, because I really don't want there to be any confusion. I don't want any hard feelings, I just want to support the people who are in my life. And you guys have been amazingly supportive the whole time, and I know that you'll continue to be supportive. So I just I apologize for like the sudden shifting gears here, but I did want to explain what was going on so that the air is clear, and after seeing this video, you won't be totally surprised if you see some things that might have previously been unexpected in my posts on social media. So that's the big thing. We're continuing forward in life, which is awesome. The last thing that I want to mention is Cosplay Season 3. So I haven't had a chance with all the life changes that have been happening to really make as much progress as I normally do in the calendar year when it comes to cosplay. I've had to move a couple of times in the last year and a half. I'm in this new relationship. I've gone on a couple trips now. Like, there's just so much going on, and honestly, like, there's things going on right now that I can't even talk about for professional reasons that are also very stressful. So I have a lot on my plate. But the big thing is season 3 is happening. We're having a lot of discussions about it. It is still on the radar. It is absolutely being worked on. So rest assured, I know we're coming into the second half of the year very quickly already. And by now I would have more of an update for you as I have normally in previous years. What I do want to say is we have some new things that we're doing. I don't know how much I want to spoil right now. Shoot. I don't want to spoil anything right now. Sorry. But it's so exciting, and oh my god, I cannot wait to share this with you guys. Like, there's some new stuff coming that's going to be amazing, 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 amazing. There are ways that we're really trying to like format and legitimize this show in ways that we haven't done before. One small thing that I will share is we have a bigger team of people working on this thing now. So we have some new cast members that you'll be meeting. We have a couple of extra people helping with crew and editing and things like that. There is a lot of super exciting energy and vibes and momentum in this thing. That's why I sound like a cheerleader waiting to cheer somebody on at a football game right now, because I'm incredibly excited. So that is all being worked on. The gears are turning. The ball is rolling. It's just taking me longer than it normally does to get off the ground with season 3. So rest assured, I will have updates for you as soon as possible. But I just haven't had a chance to say hi and talk to you guys in a minute. So I really wanted to share just a couple of updates, what's going on in my life, and reassure you that I am still here. I'm just very much in the background right now trying to deliver the best possible show to all of you on the interwebs. Beep, 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 beep. I boop all of you at once. I hope you all understand, and I super appreciate all of your support as always. I've noticed that we're coming up very quickly on 5,000 subscribers on this channel, which is incredibly insane, amazing. So that's awesome, and I really, really appreciate all of you. So stay tuned. Season 3 of Cosplay is definitely coming soon, along with some extra goodies. I'm super excited to share those when they arrive. Yeah, that's what I got. So I love all your faces. Thank you so, so much for watching and being patient and staying tuned. And I will see you shortly in another video. Bye!